Hello from Davos. I'm Richard Griffiths, and at Citygate Drew Rogerson and Grayling, we're supporting our clients here on the ground in Davos throughout this week. Between the client work, I'm going to be bringing you some of the key highlights at what is the first winter World Economic Forum since the pandemic kicked off in 2020. It's Monday, it's the start of the day. We did have some snow finally last night, although as you might be able to see, not really that much of it. And at the moment it feels pretty quiet. My sense though is that this week is going to be anything but. Why? Well, what are WEF telling us in terms of participation? It's at a new record with 600 global CEOs expected to head this way during the course of this week, plus 52 heads of state. And a strong showing not only from Europe but also from the Middle East and North Africa. There are of course a few notable exceptions and people who aren't coming to Davos this year. President Biden has decided to stay in Washington and Rishi Sunak is staying back at home in the UK, which of course paves the way as an opportunity for others. So who else to look out for? Well, Keir Starmer is heading to Davos this week alongside Rachel Reeves, his Shadow Chancellor of the Exchequer. And what we're hearing is that there is plenty of appetite from business leaders to meet them, which is an interesting development, but something that perhaps isn't entirely surprising given the state of the polls in the United Kingdom. The global political and economic backdrop, of course, is broadly bleak, but there are some bright spots which we'll be touching on during the course of our coverage this week. We'll be bringing you the big themes, also finding some interesting people to hear from. We're calling it the Davos Download, and there'll be more to come.